Are you an executive who has reached the ceiling in your current job, who has little time to dedicate to your career transition and need quick and practical advice? This is Happy Monday Executives, empowering executives in career transition, a weekly podcast providing you focused, actionable advice, insights, and powerful tips. With your career strategist guru, Isabelita Castillo.
Hello, and welcome back to Happy Monday Executives, empowering executives in career transition. I'm Isabelita Castillo, and today I'm here to tell you about the ABCD formula for applying for a job. It's very simple, but pay attention. Every detail is important. So, the very first thing is you saw a job that you like. Identify something that really matches your experience. You don't want to put time and energy to apply for jobs that at the end of the day, they don't really make a good match to you. So once you saw a job that really makes sense, at least 80% makes sense to you and to the person who is seeing your application to consider it for an interview, then next step, B, identify the hiring manager. How do you do that? Well, sometimes in job posts, especially on LinkedIn, you'll be able to see who is the job poster. This is the first person that you should try to reach out to. How do you reach out to this person? Well, send a brief message. Just let them know that you saw the job. It seems a perfect match. You just want to know if they have, by any chance, seen your application. Of course, you still need to apply for the job, but it's a good way to start by reaching out to the job poster. They might not see the application in the middle of hundreds or thousands of CVs. That's a good way to start. Of course, we're talking about LinkedIn. That's the best way to be visible and to connect with people. The next thing is if there is no job poster, but you can see the company name, then go to the company page, identify the possible hiring managers. Who would be your boss? Would that be somebody that is listed on the website of the company? Or maybe you can find them through LinkedIn company page. So type the name of the company. So let's say company XYZ. Then when you open the company page on LinkedIn, you have several tabs with several things, several labels. Find that small in blue that says the number of employees. It has the word employees. Click there. When you click there, you have hundreds or thousands, it depends of the size of the company of employees. You can use the filters on the top. What are the filters? The location, where is the job? You can use the filter for the job title of the person you're trying to find. So you have an idea. So let's say that you're applying for a job as Senior Vice President of Sales, and that's for Dubai. So go to the filters and add in the filters the title of who could be your potential hiring manager. If you're not sure, try chief, try the word president, try the word head of sales or head, and see the number of people that will appear to you in the show results. And then start making a wild guess who could be that manager. I'm sure you do have an idea depending on the job you're applying for. So say you found somebody called Bob Smith, and Bob Smith is the regional head of sales. Chances are that could be your boss, the person who you're trying to reach out to, and let him know you exist, you're there. So look at the mutual connections you have on LinkedIn. Do you happen to know anybody connected to him that's listed as one of your connections? And wow, here we go. If you do happen to know a person that's connected to that guy, then reach out to your connection, to your social capital, capitalize from your social network, and basically ask him to have a chat. Tell him that you saw that you're connected to Bob Smith, and Bob Smith is possibly or very likely to be the manager for a position that you saw available on LinkedIn or elsewhere. And you'd like to know if he knows him and is there anything he can do to support you with an introduction, with a connection, or even with an information. And the next thing you do is, of course, send a compelling message. Now, you will send a compelling message based on the instructions of your social capital if he has not made the direct introductions, or if really you have no mutual connections. Then here we go, guys. Send a compelling message, brief, maximum one paragraph. Do not attach any CVs. They're not asking for anything at this stage. So you want to send a compelling message, to the point, concise. Dear Bob Smith, I hope you're doing great. And my approach is suitable. You want to be a little bit, create a rapport, a little bit apologetic. You don't want to, make him feel you have to respond to me or to see me. So you want to be polite and nice and not robotic, right? And I have seen this opportunity that seems a perfect match to what I have been doing in the last few years of my career. I would love to be able to have a chat and see how we can possibly work together. Well, this is just an example. Of course, it's very brief, very basic. You can make something much nicer, but maximum one paragraph. And how do you do something nicer? And if you don't know what to do, go to one of the AI tools. We spoke about ChatGPT, artificial intelligence tools with, again, ChatGPT, Claude.ai. You can use so many u.com and basically tell them what you're trying to send, what message, what is this about. Just remember, you do not want to attach any documents at this stage. And the next thing is, good luck with the interview. Now, you might say, well, I've done this a few times, I haven't got a response. Well, chances are that you're not the right fit in the views of the hiring manager. The hiring manager is not somebody active on LinkedIn. Or maybe he's not even there anymore. It looks like he is the person, but somebody else has already taken over. Or it could be that, well, millions of reasons that we don't know. But if you're not getting a response, try the next person. Do not surrender to a no or silo or ghosting. Just keep moving forward, keep going. Identify another person until you get a possible answer. It could be that the job is already taken, not even available. It can happen. But unless you try, you never know. And good luck. Let me know if you have any doubts about this topic, anything else I could share that can make you be very successful in your next job interview application. And until next time, you stay blessed.
Never miss an episode. Never miss an opportunity. Follow Happy Monday Executives with Isabelita Castillo from any of your favorite podcast platforms. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Until then, stay blessed.